capping and ain't right. That's no bad. I'm really about to drill, about to lash. I get on that. He say he gon' kill me.
Yo, what's up? This is Tommy with Panthers Answer Podcast with John right there. I wasn't in the last episode, sadly. Trash Can Parker. Parker took over for me. John, how we feeling today? It's a fine Thursday night.
Oh, I mean, it's getting closer to draft night. We're getting on the verge of getting Jalen Walker, and then hopefully a wide receiver and a really good wide receiver in the second round. 'Cause that's what we really need on offense. Is one more key weapon for Bryce Young.
Yeah. The Hunter Renfro thing, I don't really want Hunter Renfro. He's 29. He hasn't played in a year, and he's injury prone. Would you want him?
I mean, he's a really good slot receiver. He can make separation off the ball, but he
This
is
isn't
injury
Clemson.
prone. I know it isn't Clemson. I know that. I know. He was he was a GOAT at Clemson. But that's besides the point. Um, I would love to have him, but he's too much of injury prone. I'm still wanting Amari Cooper. We just not. I don't know what's going on, but they need to make uh, another step forward for Amari Cooper.
I don't think they're going to sign a wide receiver. They're going to draft someone in like the second or third round. Like someone like Elikon
I mean, I
Yamanu.
see it coming too.
Yeah. Oh, John, you're frozen. Oh, there you go. Like Elikon
I mean,
Yamanu
yeah.
from Stanford. Or like Jaden Higgins from Iowa
Huh?
State. What happened?
It's frozen again.
What are some topics you wanted to bring up
But
for this episode?
uh, okay. So how do you feel about the Tommy Tremble and Javante Sanders setup at tight end?
I like Jatavion more than I like Tommy Tremble. Jatavion has a lot more potential. He's younger. He can catch the ball, kind of. He can run for how big he is, his size. He's like 6'4". I seen him hurdle a guy last season. Tommy Tremble was also good. Thank the Lord we got rid of Ian Thomas.
Yeah, now he's with the Raiders, so they can have
I am glad he's gone.
him.
He was just a
he,
blocking piece.
I mean, he did nothing in 6 years with us anyway besides rookie season back in I think it was 2018, 2017,
Yeah, he
somewhere
was
in that
mostly just a
range.
blocking guy.
Yeah, but we got potential at tight end. That's covered. They're not going to be Greg Olson. I can promise
Mhm.
you that. They're not. But um, let's see. So okay, you personally, how do you feel about the Cam Newton situation?
Like
Mr. Superman right here.
like him not being in the Hall of Fame for them or something.
Yeah, for the Panthers Hall of Fame, how do you feel about that?
Honestly, I don't really care that he's not in it. I think they said they'll only do it if he retires. The guy still has not retired. He doesn't realize his ego is getting in his way of getting that Hall of Fame. He's
Yeah,
not getting picked up by a team. He needs to realize that.
yeah, he really do.
He's
Like he's
35,
done.
36. He's not getting picked up.
Mm-mm.
Super Cam is not really a thing anymore.
No, that went straight to the grave after the Super Bowl. It went
Uh,
straight to the grave.
It honestly ended right when 2017 when TJ Watt blew out his shoulder.
Yeah, on that hit sack fumble, we got
Yeah.
blown out by Pitt,
We got blew
52,
out.
52-17.
That was bad.
Yeah, no, it was and it was on a Thursday night too. It
That's why
was
I don't
even
like playing
worse.
Pittsburgh, dude. Every time we play Pittsburgh, we
Mm-mm.
get blown out.
Every single time, except the preseason. Preseason we
Yeah.
beat them,
That's something. That's something.
but that don't even count for regular season. That's the problem.
Yeah, I think
But
this year, honestly, we're on the verge. I think our ceiling is a wild card round. This year, we don't have the pieces to go deep. Not yet. But we'll see what
I mean,
happens in the draft yet. We can't say that yet.
yeah, I mean, because, we go to Bank of America Stadium for the draft party and we get to see what we get select. I'm telling you, everybody in Charlotte is really, really excited for this coming season,
Mm-hmm.
including Panthers fans all around. But thing is, we need to give Leggett time to produce the way he's trying to produce for us. Everybody started bashing him after his rookie season. Like, he's only a rookie. You gotta give him time to develop. Coker, he came and shocked everybody. We didn't expect him to be that good. He was really good. Leggett, he just got a couple things to work on. He'll be fine. He could be that wide receiver one in the future. We never know.
Yeah, I made a video about it. It's really only the Chiefs game and the Eagles game. Mostly the Eagles game they bashed him about. I know it was a terrible drop. I know.
Trust
Trust
me,
me.
we know. We've
Trust me.
seen it. We've seen it a million times. Well, we know it was a terrible drop.
I was mad at him for that week.
Yeah, because
But like
I legitimately thought he caught it too. Now I'm celebrating. I ain't gonna
he
lie.
has he has all of the standards, the attributes, everything. He's 6'4", like 220. He ran like a 4.3 at the combine.
Mm-hmm.
He will be okay. As long as we keep building pieces around Bryce, elevate his game, we'll be all right, man. We'll be fine.
Exactly. Our defense has completely reloaded, so I'm not complaining there.
Hey, all I'm saying is it's 10 years since we went to Super Bowl, and it's at the same location,
Eh, Wait, where's it gonna be at this year,
San Francisco.
buddy? That's where we played last Super Bowl too. I think.
I don't think I want to play in Levi again after that.
I mean, we already got played tonight again this coming season in Levi Stadium this year, anyways.
Yeah, we got to go
So
play the 49ers this year.
yeah, we got Dylan McCaffrey if he's not healthy.
There's no way, dude.
Lord, let's
McCaffrey
hope he
cannot.
ain't healthy.
McCaffrey cannot stay healthy, dude.
No, so I think we'll be fine that game.
Because they got rid of
Okay.
Deebo Samuel, and their defense is literally gone.
After defense left to go to Denver.
Yeah, Dre Greenlaw and Taluna Hufunga.
Yo, and their star corner went to Indy.
Charvarius Ward.
Yo,
I'm really excited to see if we can finally sweep the Falcons.
dude, we need to. I'm trying to go 1-1.
Even that 2015 season, we went 1-1.
Yeah, let's don't bring that up.
Dude,
Let's don't bring that up.
I was a little kid, man. I was crying badly.
You was crying,
Yeah.
dude. I didn't watch football the rest of that day or that week
The
because of
thing is, when
that.
you lose in football, it's different from basketball because you don't have as many games in football to catch up as basketball.
Exactly. Like football, it's only 18-week season, so
Football, I'm pissed off rest of the day. I don't want to talk to nobody. Mom, get out. No, not doing
yeah.
this.
Leave me alone. I will talk to y'all tomorrow.
And it makes me mad because when we're losing, my mom will be like, "It's just a game."
Yeah, but to us men and guys, it's more than just a game. It's more.
I love my mom, but that stuff makes me mad.
Dude, I swear, my sister, my dad's the same way. He would come and bug me, and you can tell I'm mad during the game, and I might just leave me alone. Please, just leave me alone.
Yeah, it's a different side of me when we lose, dude.
But when we win, you can talk to me all day. I don't even care.
Like week 1 when we lost to the Saints 10-47,
Oh,
dude.
I don't even want to talk about that game. Let's not even talk about that game
When
because I
Bryce threw
quit
his first
watching after the
pick,
second quarter.
first throw of the game threw his first pick, dude, I just said it's over. We're done. We're losing.
Oh yeah, we were done after that. Yeah, but then after he came back from his bench. I mean, it's like it was a whole new Bryce. I'm like, where did this Bryce Young come from? Like, I'm loving this dude.
I think he really turned it around in that Germany game in Munich against the Giants.
Dog, man, what? He shocked me that game. I'm not even gonna lie.
I mean, I expected us to win, honestly. It was the Giants.
But we went to overtime with the Giants. That's the problem.
Yeah. When we knocked out the Cardinals, I was like, he's back. He's back.
And then when he knocked out the Falcons, he was really back.
Do you think we will take the South this year?
You're welcome, Tampa fans, by the way.
Do you think we'll take the South this year?
Oh, I'm gonna say we're gonna finish second at like 9-8, and Tampa will finish 10-7, and they'll win. But then the year after this coming season, we're taking over South. I promise.
Mm-hmm. Honestly,
2026. Mark my word right now.
the Bucks are just too loaded right
We're
now,
winning the
dude.
South in 2026.
The Bucks have our like former defensive
Dog.
end now, Hassan Reddick. They literally have so
He's
many
only
talent.
1 year contract.
Yeah, but he's good. He's really good.
He didn't do much for the Jets, so
Shoot, he did a lot for the Eagles
yeah,
and
I
the
think
Panthers.
it was the Jets. Yeah, let's not talk about that, okay?
But
Let's not talk about when he went to Philly.
honestly, everybody turns into their prime when they go to the Eagles.
Yeah, and then when they leave the Eagles, they go right back downhill. So we're gonna
Like,
see how all of them played that left Philly, went to different teams, see how they gonna be.
for example, Miles Sanders, when he left Philly and came to us, he went downhill badly.
Yup, sure did. Oh
Now
yeah,
he's like,
bad. But
it's funny. It's funny because we took Rico Dowdle, and now they got Miles Sanders. The Cowboys do. They basically demoted him.
so breaking news, don't know if you already knew or not. Panthers fans, listen up. Blackshear is back on a 1 year contract.
I
He will
saw
be
that.
our special teams returner, and he will still be in the running back room just because we got Rico Dowdle and Chuba Hubbard. Brooks is out for a whole year. He'll come back stronger in 2026. So we got Blackshear back. Everybody calm down. He came back on a 1 year deal. We didn't leave him high and dry. I think it was a 1 year, $8 million contract.
Yeah, something like that. What's like a play? So in the first round, the best player available, like everybody's available. Who do you want?
If we can get, I would love to get, I'm going to risk it. I would love to take Matthew Golden, number 8, for wide receiver,
That early
over Ted.
over Ted? John, you're crazy.
I mean, over Ted. Listen, Ted does not watch any film. He told all NFL on teams that he does not watch any film at all. And Golden, he's more of a team player. Like he helps his teammates get better. He
He played
watches
on
film.
Texas.
Even after a bad game, he'll go back. Huh?
He played on Texas.
What's wrong with that?
You think Ted's easy to be a team player when he's playing with
What's wrong with
Arizona?
Matthew Golden?
I'm going with Ted, bro. There's no way. Would you rather go defense or offense in the first round? You hear me?
What'd you say?
Would you rather go defense or offense in the first round?
Okay, you know what? Give me. Let's see if you like this pick. Give me Kyle Kennard in the second round, 57, and give me Jalen Walker at number 8, and then give me Kyle Kennard at 57 pick. Have 2 young rush edgers on both sides, on left and right side of defense. Buddy, we'll be set for life on the edge with Kyle Kennard and Jalen Walker.
I need people to let me know in the comments who they'd rather have between Ted and Matthew Golden.
Please go with Golden. I love Ted to death, but he just doesn't seem like he can. To me personally, he doesn't look like he can be that guy for Bryce Young.
He doesn't look like it?
To me, he doesn't look like it because one, Bryce Young is going to need that one dude who can step up week in and week out. Ted is more of a good 1 week, slacking off the following week. We don't need that. We need somebody who can come in, put in that work, and can be a true wide receiver one for us for years to come.
And we're talking about the guy that was second fiddle to Isaiah Bond.
Yeah, that guy.
Ted carried Arizona, dude. He's 6'5".
Yeah, because they had nobody.
He's 6'5".
But they had nobody.
Okay.
He was the only dude they had.
And he carried Arizona.
Why do you think they only won 4 games this past season? Because of Ted. If it weren't for Ted, they wouldn't have won a single game.
Matthew Golden, I'm not as high on as Ted McMillan, dude. You're crazy.
So
guys, y'all let me know. Y'all let us know in the comments.
So you mean to tell me you're going to pick Ted, even over Isaiah Bond, who transferred from Alabama to Texas and balled out in Texas?
Yeah, I'm taking Ted.
Dude, you were crazy.
Yeah, I'm taking Ted.
You're crazy. Y'all, let us know in the comments, would you pick Isaiah Bond or Ted McMillan out of Arizona? Me, personally, I'm going Isaiah Bond because that dude is the dog for the wide receiver we need. I'm sorry. I'm going Isaiah Bond. Dude, I'm going my gut. We're going Isaiah Bond. If Isaiah Bond can make it to the second round, I bet you we will get him at pick 57. If we do, buddy, you're going to look at me like, well, you told me so.
You're crazy, dude. I can't believe what I'm hearing.
I'm not crazy. I'm being honest. It's what the podcast is for. We gotta make conflicts, just to have a little beef segment a little bit here and there.
He's 6'5" and 212 pounds, John.
Okay. What about Isaiah Bond? How tall is he? How much he weigh?
You mean
He's
Matthew Golden?
6'6".
You want Matthew Golden?
What's Matthew Golden?
6
Hold
foot.
on, y'all. Okay. What about Isaiah Bond?
And you want to look at the stats? Ted had more yards than Matthew Golden on the year. Matthew Golden, 987 yards.
Isaiah Bond.
Isaiah Bond. Shit, I can't look him up.
Yeah, how tall is Isaiah Bond? And how much does he weigh?
I can't look it up. I think he's around like the 6 foot area. They're not as tall as Ted.
No, Isaiah Bond is like 6'3", 6'4".
They're not Ted. I'm sorry.
And his vertical leap is ridiculously stupid.
Ted had
I'm not even lying. I'm just being honest.
1,319 yards, 84 receptions, 8 touchdowns, with an average catch of 15.7 yards. That's pretty freaking good, John.
Well, if Ted is still there, I got a funny feeling Dan Morgan can go after Ted for number 8.
You know he's probably going to go after him.
So you left to him. We're going to get Kyle Kennard in a second.
I'd like to have.
But
if we take
he did speak some high praises on Deb Blaine.
I think the most likely guy we're going to pick at 8 is Jalen Walker. He's the most likely. It's like 99% Jalen Walker, 1% Ted McMillan at 8.
It's going to be 100% Jalen Walker.
I'm just making assumptions.
It's going to be 100% Jalen Walker number 8. Because Dan Morgan spoke high praises about Jalen Walker.
Mm-hmm.
Like Dave Canal said, if you taught everybody at Georgia, they'll tell you. They said Jalen Walker is that guy. He can be that leader in the locker room we need.
Yeah. I just want a wide receiver so bad, dude. I want one so bad.
Yeah, but if we don't get one at 8, we'll get one at 57.
Yeah, but none of them is as good as...
like 2 third-round picks, I think we got.
Because if we take Jalen Walker in the first
Hey,
round,
we never know. That's the thing. Oh, 100% we're taking Jalen Walker in the first round.
if we take him at 8,
100%.
they're definitely taking a wide receiver at 57.
Oh, most definitely. Because Dan Morgan ain't playing this year's draft. He ain't playing.
Who's like a
He's
sneaky
seen
draft pick? Who's like a sneaky draft pick in the first round?
who's a sneaky.
Yeah.
Ooh. I'm about to go with it would absolutely shock me, but I'm not trying to be biased or anything. But I would love to see Jake Brigenstool go in at pick 57.
Really?
No, in the first round, my bad.
I think a sneaky draft pick for us would be Kobe Bryant in the 3rd round.
Mm,
Imagine adding another lockdown DB on the other side of JC.
mm. Oh yeah, JC, Kobe, Mike Jackson. Who
Trayvon
else did we
Moehrig.
get? Yeah. Now we need another safety. I want Starks out of Georgia.
You want who?
Starks out of Georgia. That
Malachi. He's going
safety.
in the first. He's going in the first round.
God dang it. Um, what about that safety out of Oklahoma?
Shit, I don't know.
I don't know his name, but I think he declared for the draft though.
3rd round, we could take Jaden Higgins, wide receiver out of Iowa State.
I mean, yeah, he had a solid season, but he's gonna be a sleep on,
He's a project.
and we don't need another project. We already got one. We don't need another one.
Jaden Higgins had 87 receptions, 1,183 yards, 9 touchdowns on the season.
Okay, but he's not another project.
He's
That could be a
6'4".
wide receiver one.
6'4".
That could be wide receiver one. What was it, 40?
Doesn't say, but he's like he's an early get. You could say he's an early get, but he's just not as good as Leggett.
Yeah.
Not much people are.
I mean, it's gonna be a lot of draft picks. It's gonna be very sneaky for us. We never know who we're gonna pick up, who we're gonna draft.
Yeah.
Dude, I mean, it wouldn't shock me if we draft Pierce out of Tennessee at number 8. Like
It wouldn't
that
shock me
happened.
either.
I mean, Jesus. I mean, that dude literally on the game, his spin move and fitness move is like a 99. Like he has got a nasty spin move,
Yeah.
and we need another sort of kind of. I'm not trying, but another Brian Burns, but he might be better than Brian Burns. I hate to say it, but I'm being honest.
Brian Burns, I feel like, was overrated when he was on the Panthers.
But then he goes to Giants. You can tell he was definitely overrated.
He wanted a lot of money for poor play he was giving us.
And that's the reason why we traded him to New York, because we weren't going to pay him that money. And I don't blame him. I would trade him too.
And New York is starving to pay players.
100%. Why do you think they got Russell Wilson on a 1-year deal?
And they got Javon Holland. I wanted Javon Holland badly.
I can't believe they got Holland. We should have gotten Holland.
No, we got Moehrig. I'll take it. Trayvon Moehrig, solid.
Hey, that was a first free agent signing though, too. No,
I thought we were
JC
going to get
first.
Milton Williams.
He played that card. He said, "Hey,
He hit it this
Deuce
time.
is
He
going
went-
to New England."
He had a pump fake on us.
Yeah, I can't stand that guy right now. And we play New England this year too.
And at New England, yeah.
Yeah,
I hope they don't get Travis Hunter, dude. If they get Travis Hunter,
but they're not getting Travis Hunter. Travis Hunter might be gone at number 2.
I don't know. I think the Browns are going to take Abdul Carter. Put someone on the other side of, or I don't know.
Yeah,
They're too high on Deshaun Watson. I know you're a Clemson fan. Deshaun Watson sucks, dude.
But I mean, I'm actually really looking forward to the draft this coming, what, things like 2, 3 weeks.
Yeah, the draft is I think April 24th.
Yeah, my birthday, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're
I'm
holding
definitely
it in a
going.
random location. They're having it in Lambeau.
Ooh,
Yeah, it starts.
is the draft party gonna be at Bank of America Stadium or where's it gonna be?
I hope it's at the stadium. Hey,
Um,
if any supporters of this channel is going to be there, we can link up with y'all. Give y'all an interview or something.
Literally, just let us know in the comments.
We will be
That's all you
posting
gotta do.
content.
A lot of content that day. Just a
Yeah.
FYI. So be
Wait until the
prepared.
season starts. Wait until the season starts.
Oh, but it's gonna be every week thing. Every Sunday before game, halftime, after game,
Yeah,
and talk
halftime
about on
report.
Monday.
If we're at
Yeah,
games, I'm gonna be
Mondays.
interviewing people. I'm gonna be interviewing people.
I'll be the camera guy.
Yeah. John's too old to work the lavalier.
God.
Yeah,
I'm on 28.
it's gonna
Don't
be
do
in the
that.
Bank of America Stadium. So if fans want to come out and come see us, hey guys, we're really trying to get a player on here. I'm aiming for Bryce or Jalen Coker or JC or Leggett, honestly. But yeah, another thing I wanted to talk about
Let's
was
do it.
what's something else you wanted to talk about?
Uh, uh, I can't remember my last topic. I had and I lost it. Still wrote it down, but I didn't write it down.
Yeah. How do you think the Panthers fan base is going to be this season? Like at games.
Hopefully sold out. Hopefully, Lord willing, it'll be sold out this year because the
It better
crowds are
be.
coming back than they were the year before last.
It better be packed out.
And because the year before last, dude, there's a lot of empty seats. Last year, it started getting a little bit crowded. This year, it needs to be fully crowded
Yeah.
because this year is going to be a surprising season coming up. I'm
Yeah, I
ready
think
for it.
Bryce will definitely break out this season.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of teams sleeping on him, too. And he's going to make them pay.
Dude, Carolina is never talked about when it comes to Sports Center, NFL, game day morning, or anything.
Never.
Cuz
It makes me so mad, too.
showing no love to the Carolinas.
They show love to Atlanta, New Orleans.
Tampa,
Tampa's different because they're loaded
yeah.
and they're good.
They're going to have a lot of fans this year.
Yeah, I mean, they got Baker Mayfield and Mike Evans.
Tampa's fan base is better than the Panthers fan base. Do you think the Panthers have the worst fan base in the league?
No, you know who does? I'm being straight blunt. It's the Atlanta Falcons. They got the worst fan base ever,
I was thinking the Jacksonville Jaguars.
or the New York Jets.
Yeah, I think their stadium's actually in New Jersey.
Yeah, them and the Giants share a home stadium.
Yeah, they need to switch that up.
They really do, because that's confusing as hell. I ain't gonna lie. That's confusing.
I've always never had a problem with those teams because never done anything bad to us.
Yeah. Well, no, you remember that one year when Odell and Josh Norman got into it in the middle of the game and a full-on fist fight?
Yeah, but we still won. So
I mean, yeah, because that was 2015.
yeah, we were
That was
like that.
Odell, that was Odell Beckham's second year.
What are like some things we need to add? What do we need fully to make a Super Bowl run?
Literally load up in the receiver room and just stay loading up on defense.
Mm-hmm.
It's the only way we can make a Super Bowl run. And
Exactly.
keep Bryce Young healthy, keep O-line healthy. But like right now, our
Bryce can
O-line,
take a hit. Bryce can take a hit.
yeah, but right now our O-line sitting in the top 10 in the NFL.
Yeah, our O line's okay. We don't need to work on our O line.
No, we really don't. No, we're
We
we're
got
solid.
Icky. We got Robert Hunt. We got Damian Lewis, Taylor Moton.
Cade Mays and
Yeah,
Chastain.
Brady Christensen.
Yeah. Oh, Chris Chastain. I don't want to say Chastain.
Did you say Chastain?
Mm-hmm. I
That's
mean, it
going on
sounds like
TikTok.
I already know it is.
I'm
I already
playing.
know it is.
No, I wouldn't do that.
No, because I literally thought his last name was Chastain. Literally, like the natural say something Chastain. I'm like, that's not the other way. But
I got a hot
oh
take.
well.
Cam Newton is not the best Panthers player of all time. He's not.
You said he is?
He's not. I only got one ahead of
I was
him.
about to say because you you can't mark out Jonathan Stewart, D'Lo, or Luke Kuechly or
I
Josh
was gonna
Norman.
say only Luke Kuechly's better.
I mean, yeah, but
And that 2015 team.
Julius
Imagine we
Peppers back in his prime.
Steve Smith. Do you think Cam Newton? A lot of people say his prime was only one
It,
year. Do you think his prime was only that year?
no, I mean he was good like from his rookie year on until he took that hit from T.J. Watt in 2017 in his
Yeah,
shoulder.
I hate when people say that. He's a 1 year wonder. His year, dude. He took us to the playoffs his second year.
He
His third
really
year.
did.
His third year.
No, it was the second.
The year we lost to the Niners.
Yeah, it was the second year.
Yeah, we got smoked that game.
Yeah, they came to Charlotte and spanked us.
The
We
yeah,
didn't stand a chance.
second time we made the playoffs, we beat the Cardinals. Then we lost to the Seahawks bad.
Yeah, the
2014.
Legion of Boom.
They
Yeah, when they
they
choked the
they
Super
put
Bowl
the boom
game.
on it.
Yeah, they did put the boom. I ain't gonna lie. They did.
That was
But
really hard to watch.
2015, no. Yeah, that 2015 season, no. Buddy,
When we got them
we
back,
put it on them. Oh, yeah.
they almost
Put it
came
on
back,
them.
dude. I was getting scared.
Arizona did not stand a chance.
No, not at all. And then 2017, we made the playoffs and we lost to the Saints in the wild card.
Mm-hmm.
I always didn't like Ted Ginn because he was on that Saints team and he scored their first touchdown.
Can't stand that man when he did that.
He stabbed his team in the back.
Completely.
But one Panther I will never like is Ryan Khalil. I mean, not Ryan Khalil, Mike Remmers. Mike Remmers. For how he did us in the Super Bowl. He could not stop Von Miller.
He could, but something made him off that game. I don't know what it was, but he
Von
was not
Miller
himself that game.
Von Miller was really good at that time.
Mm-hmm.
Really, really good. We need to start like getting people in here, dude. Like start getting like Mitch, some players, some Panthers fans.
We need tried to, but I don't think Mitch is gonna come in here though.
I feel like he doesn't want to.
I mean, if you see his content, You see
Yeah.
what he be making? Something about
That
some movie called Blues or something.
Bluey.
Yeah, Bluey. That's it.
How do you feel about Matt Rule?
This man can go jump in a keg, and I wouldn't even care.
Yeah.
That's how much. That's how much respect I got for him. I have zero respect for him
hmm
because I mean he literally made us go downhill completely. His 3 years he was with us, or two. I think it was two.
Honestly, dude, Matt Rule's probably our
I
worst
forget.
coach of all time.
Can't remember.
He's our worst coach of all time.
No, Frank Wright. Frank Wright. We went 115 with that guy.
Nah, I still say Matt Rule. Matt Rule was
Come
terrible.
on. But then Dave Canales comes in. We go 5-12 his first year.
Yeah. I mean,
And
we can't really
finished
be.
second in the division. I mean, dog, we
Actually,
finished
we
second division at 5-12.
we still finished third. The Falcons still had a better
And
record than us.
them
Sadly, they
Dirty
still
Birds
had.
ain't going nowhere next year.
Dude, I was really this draft.
But
I'm so excited for, bro, because I've never been this excited for a Panther season in a while. There's so much upside to the season. Just
wait, so are
anything.
you for real going to draft? So are you really going to the draft party?
I might, yeah. Just so I can like get out there, start interviewing people.
I mean, I know I'm going.
Yeah, I'll go.
Like, I might go early in camp
Okay, that's crazy. I'm not doing that.
to get a good spot.
It's not going to be that packed.
Huh?
It's not going to be that packed.
Yeah, that's why I'm going early so I can camp out.
Yeah, but like I'm not staying there
I'm gonna
for
go early and
hours.
camp out, have my parents gear with me.
Huh?
Yeah.
What'd you
I
say?
mean, it'd be worse staying up there for hours. What are you talking about? It'd be worse staying up there for hours. It would be worth it because then we get to witness the greatness getting picked at number 8. A
So are
future
you
Panther
going?
Hall of Famer
Are you
getting picked at
bringing
number
anyone?
8.
Are you bringing
Oh, I'm
anyone?
going. Oh, I'm going.
Yeah, but are you bringing anyone with you?
Huh?
Are you going to bring anyone with you?
Oh, maybe. I don't know yet. Maybe. I don't know
Yeah.
yet.
We got to really get out there and start talking to people, getting content out there.
We, we need to get some people on here because this is ridiculous. We need to interview some people. Like, we don't care if you're a Tampa fan, Saints fan, or Falcons fan. Like, we'll interview you.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, we could get Guru in here one time.
Yeah, get Guru
Hey,
in here. The honestly, I'm not worried about any of the rounds outside of the first through the third for this draft. Because like that's when we're gonna take our wide receiver and our edge rusher. I really believe in Jalen Walker. I feel like he'll be really good with us.
oh yeah, dude, 100%.
Mm-hmm.
And then if we get another edge rusher at pick 57, I'll go for Kyle Kennard because
Mm-hmm.
everybody gonna sleep on him.
Yeah. What's like if we don't take a wide receiver at all in this draft, how would you feel? I'd be pissed.
I would feel I would be very disappointed,
I'd be disappointed in Dan Morgan.
like highly disappointed.
That's probably our biggest need.
Because, oh yeah, for real, we need at least 2 receivers out of the draft. At
Mm-hmm.
least two.
Um, I really would
But
like to take Kobe Bryant in the third round
you know,
Kobe Bryant would be a great piece for us for Evro's defense. One question: do you think we should have fired Evro?
To be honest, yeah, we should because his run defense last year sucked.
But I'm gonna keep it real.
His pass defense was fine.
All of our players were injured,
Yeah.
though. It sucked.
Yeah, that's true, but still.
Shaq Thompson was out. Derek Brown was out. Aw. Look at the dog. But you got anything else to say, honestly?
Huh?
You got anything else to say?
Not really, except let's
There's not much to
get
talk
ready for
about,
the
right?
draft and
There's not much to really
Huh?
talk about because, like, it's the off season.
yeah,
All right, well,
it is the off season.
if you're good right
So
now, I'll end it. All right, guys.
I'm good.
Thank you. This is episode 3 of Panther Podcast, and we will see y'all next time.
Yes.
That's no bad. I'm really about to drill, about to lash. I get on that. He say he gon' kill me.